Hello everybody. Some of you that have been subscribers to the channel for a while may have saw that last year I had, well, the Christmas before last in fact, I had a bonsai kit, grow your own Chinese Wisteria bonsai kit, and I dutifully sowed the seeds following the instructions on the packet, and also bought some extra seeds and had zero success. A great guy called Stefan, and they recognise this package. Let me cover up his address. Stefan Murray, I hope that's pronounced correctly, sent me some seed saved from his own Chinese Wisteria, so thank you for that, Stefan. Here's a channel of his own, Odd Bonsai, check that out. So there were 11 seeds in the packet, and I sowed 6 last autumn, and this is one of those videos that's been affected by the video clips that I lost, so I haven't got any clips from that. I had 3 seedlings come up, this one and these 2. Both of these were nobbled by slugs and or rodents, and I wasn't sure if they would survive, but they had root showing out of the drainage hole at the bottom of the pot. So I've left them, and they are shooting from the base. So I have 3 from the seeds I sowed last September as an experiment, and as I say, I did film all that, and sadly lost the footage. But the other 5 seeds I sowed in March. 3 of them basically rotted off, turned to gunk. 2 of them have germinated. 1 of them has again been nobbled by a slug, which I actually caught when I came out with a torch, so I nobbled it back. Actually, there are 2 seeds in this pot, and I see I have a second one shooting, so that's good. So I now have 5 Chinese Wisteria seedlings. It'll be interesting to see whether those that germinated this spring catch up and compete with the ones from last year or not. But yeah, like I say, it was an experiment to see which did better, and I guess, well, I got 3 and I got 3, so 3 out of 5 is slightly better than 3 out of 6 maybe, I don't know. But I have some lovely little Chinese Wisteria seedlings, so again, thank you, Stefan. And if you look back at some of those earlier videos, or that earlier Chinese elm from Chinese Wisteria from seed videos, you will see that I bought a little Chinese elm on eBay, which I had put into a slightly bigger pot, maybe a 10 centimeter pot, 12 centimeter pot. This spring I potted it up into this ceramic pot, and so far it hasn't grown spectacularly well. I'm hoping to train it up this cane and get it some girth and vigour. Again, it has been nibbled by something, so hopefully I can catch whatever it is nibbling it and dispatch it before it eats the leaves completely. So far, as I say, it hasn't grown great guns, but I'm hoping that just means it's getting its roots out into the substrate here, and will eventually start powering away like its even bigger brother, which we'll have a look at next. I believe it was 2020, no, 2021 when I bought this one as a tiny little seedling. And indeed, it wasn't much bigger than this, so it did grow quite vigorously last year, which was nice. But let's go and look at the one I bought the year before, again as a tiny little seedling, and then you'll be able to see just how quickly these wisterias can grow. Okay, so I've decamped down to the pond side where this Chinese wisteria sits on its own little wooden plinth. Again, like many of my trees, they need weeding from time to time, but as you can see, this tree has put on quite a remarkable amount of growth in just a couple of years, and this year it has put on from the growing point where I pruned it off, which is here. It has grown almost to the top of the cane, so it has put on nearly 4 foot of growth. Let's see if we can follow that up without the sun washing it out too much. Yeah, all the way up to here, nearly off the top of the cane. And some of these side branches have put on 3 feet of growth as well, so it's growing great guns. Indeed, has some interesting shape and movement to it. I have no idea what colour flowers I will eventually get, nor indeed when I will eventually get them, but that's part of the fun, I guess. So there we have it. I've no idea now if I said the date at the beginning of this video, but it's the 24th of May. I still don't know what I'm going to do with these 5 trees. Part of me thinks I should try a fusion with them, but not everyone has the fusion bug, and there's no guarantee that they would all have a similar form or growth habit. This one's got an awful long way to go. As I said, it's showing a leaf bud now, and I don't even know if that's showing up on camera, it's so small. But we'll come back and look at these in a month or so's time, and see about starting some bonsai from seed. It's the 23rd of July, and the 5 seedlings are all growing away now. Having to keep the weeds at bay. I've managed to keep the slugs at bay, or whatever it was that was munching them. This one from last year that I thought had died off at this point has finally shot fully. So it's growing away quite strongly now, which is good. I think I said last time I'm unsure about whether or not I will fuse these. I think it's unlikely that they'll gel together. So I might just grow 5 different trees just to see the differences in them, and maybe try a couple of different styles. So this Chinese wisteria has been growing and growing, and let's see if I can take you up to the top without making you feel too sick. Up to the point at the top here where I've now got it just entwining around itself in a kind of circle, and just letting that top elongate and subsequently fatten this nice trunk at the bottom. A quick close-up of that. It's thickening up rather nicely. I trimmed back these lower branches. I'd like the tree to be maybe this maybe this high, so another 6 to 8 inches above where the top is, and who knows, it might even flower next spring. This one, well, this one is soaked for the longest time. It's throughout these few leaves that then sat and looked tattered and lacy, and didn't do anything at all for a couple of months, but now it is finally taken off and beginning to grow away up this trunk. And actually, even though I said it was doing nothing, I'm sure this trunk has flattened up. Well, of course, that could just be an optical illusion on my part, or wishful thinking. But anyway, it's growing away now very healthily. Thank you so much for watching. It is really appreciated. Do the usual YouTube things, the liking, the subscribing, the commenting down below. And once again, thank you, Stefan, for the seed. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.